of only two candidates for governor, and so it's my pleasure to be here this morning. So Prince William County is now, as of just a couple of weeks ago, according to the U.S. Census Bureau, the second largest locality in Virginia, 454,000 residents. We're growing by roughly 7,000 to 10,000 new residents per year in Prince William County. It's 54% minority. It is largely voted for Democrats. In fact, I'm the only countywide Republican who's won since Bob McDonald won it in 2009. The county's grown so fast, we've had to keep up with education, transportation needs. During my time as chairman, we've funded more than 20 new schools. We have over 90,000 children in the county. We have hired hundreds of new firefighters, teachers, police officers. And during my time as chairman, the average tax bill when I became chairman of the Board of Supervisors in Prince William County was $4,141. And after all that, and having the largest road construction program anywhere in the Commonwealth, Virginia, even larger than Fairfax County, which is more than twice our size, the average tax bills today under my leadership, after 10 years of governing, are $4,038 in real dollars. They have gone down. In fact, they're so much down, we're roughly about 30% lower than the rest of Northern Virginia. We had lots of problems with business inspections and permits. Took too long, inconsistent inspections. Time is money for business. We brought it all down, and we forced some changes through. My friends here, is what we must do in Virginia. North Carolina in 2010 had a top marginal income tax rate of 7.75%. As of January 1st of this year, it is down to 5.49%, and they're going lower. And guess where the jobs are going? As they've reduced the burden on business, as they've reduced taxes, tens of thousands of jobs are coming into North Carolina from Virginia. And that flow will not stop unless we do something about it. My plan is to reduce the top marginal income tax in Virginia from 5.75% to 4.75%. It is my plan to finance that through spending reductions. That's the only way you can do it. Frank is right, he's going to get up here in a little bit of time. If you try to reduce taxes in Virginia without reducing spending, it will jeopardize the AAA bond rating status that the state currently has. In fact, Prince William County is one of only 0.4% of localities in the United States, less than 1/2% that has a AAA bond rating status, which I'm very proud to have achieved during my time as chairman. So that's what we're going to do in Virginia. Then we have to reduce the marginal income tax rate here in the Commonwealth of Virginia, and that is what I'm bound and determined to do. How do we do it? In Prince William, this is what we did. We cut $185 million worth of spending in a single year. We brought down the average tax bill in a single year by more than $400. It was a record in Prince William County. We held each and every department head accountable for coming up with spending cuts at 10, 20, and 30%. And then at the top level, what we did with the county executive and myself, we selected from those identified cuts enough cuts to reduce the spending by $185 million. That's what we're going to do in Virginia. If Governor Wilder could do it in the 1990s, we can do it today. To reduce the rate from 5.75% to 4.75% in a single year, we have to cut spending, the all funds budget, by 4.39%, which we will do when I'm governor.